Hey everybody, I'm Joel from Stupid Webcam. Welcome to Stupid Webcam Yu-Gi-Oh! Where today I have a box of Wild Survivors. Now, I've been waiting for this set for a long time because it has the new Dino support in it. Everybody's been waiting for this forever. Now, I did get to this a little bit late because I've been having some money issues. I don't have a ton of money, but I do have a full box of Wild Survivors. So, yep, 24 packs. Let's get into it. Alrighty. So, if I'm excited for anything, it's the called Transcendosaurus monsters, which is just such an awkward name compared to the Japanese version. Alright. So, starting, we have Chef's Special Recipe, one of the new Novellas cards. We've got Recette de Personnel, so staff recipe. We've got Transcendosaurus Glaciosaurus, so the new Synchro monster. This one protects all of your dinos that have been special summoned from the grave from being destroyed by battle and card effects. By card effects rather. And this one can't be destroyed by battle, even though it has a massive 3600 attack. And it can shuffle back any normal monster in your graveyard back into the deck and then special summon itself from the graveyard. So then it can't be destroyed by card effects. Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. Now this... Oh god, I love this card. It's absolutely the MVP of my deck. And I love that we're finally getting a problem-solving card text version without it having to be in gold. Like, I'll put that here. It's just not pretty. And the old one, this one does not, it's not problem-solving card text. So I am going to get 2 collector's rares and put them in my deck. So, here we have Burilibus de Nouvelle. Frostosaurus, yeah, my boy. Nice. And then we have Rock of the Vanquisher. So, not a card that I would be using because I'm not particularly interested in the Vanquished Souls archetype. At least not from what I've seen. I'm definitely on board with, learning it. So, it's a Link 1 Vanquished Soul monster. It can't be used as a Link material. And then while you control a Vanquished Soul monster, your opponent can only target monsters you control with the highest attack for attacks. Oh, okay, cool. So it's like the Seal of Orichalcos. During the main phase, you can activate one of these effects. Special summon a Vanquished Soul from your hand, add a Vanquished Soul from grave to hand. That's actually pretty fucking good. So these are both quick effects as well, so that's really good. Oh, wait. You can only use this effect once per turn. Right, so... Yeah, okay, so the effect that you can only use once per turn is activate one of the following. So you can't use both of those effects in a turn. Okay, neat. Alright, so 1 pack down, 23 to go. I'll only stop for cards if I find them particularly interesting. God. You know what, fuck it. Opponent's spell or trap or monster effect is activated that targets a card you control while you control a Vanquished Soul monster. Negate the activation if you destroy that card, then you can inflict damage to your opponent equal to the attack of 1 Vanquished Soul monster you control. That's actually really cool. It only negates a targeting effect though, so maybe it's a little bit too niche to play, but if you're playing Vanquished Souls, I can definitely see this coming up. Hamburger recipe! Yes! Belgrade de Novelle. So, it's another Novellas cards. You ritual summon this card with a recipe card, so I imagine all of the Novellas ritual cards are recipe cards. So, fair enough. Alright, so super. We've got all of our rares over there. Alright. So this is a really interesting set in that all of the archetypes in it are playable from the start. Incantation Pensaplume. That's really cool. I love that we're getting incantation monsters again. Volza Solda, Manager of the 10,000 Hands, amazing ritual support, normal summon. Pre-preparation of rites. Hey, pre-prep. Nice. Double Evo. Nice. Incantation Chalice Slime. Okay. Nice. Xeno Meteorus. Now this is the card upon which all modern dinos are built. Or at least all of the modern dinos in this set are built. It's this card and Frostosaurus are the ones that they expect you to use. So I know that there's Drillignathus, I think is his name. It's the level 6 Xyz. Then there's obviously Glaciosaurus, which is the level 12 Synchro. Which, because Xenometeorus is a tuner, bam. His effect is, if a card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon this card from your hand. So that's pretty fucking cool. During your main phase, you can destroy one monster in your hand or field, then special summon a Dino monster from your hand or deck. But you can't special summon monsters from the extra deck except Dragon, Dino, Sea Serpent, or Worms. Okay. So this would actually probably go well in Sword Souls. Ooh, Sword Soul Dino? Does that work? Hold on, let me think on that. But yeah, and that basically lets you get Frostosaurus out. Really good card. I'm so glad that I pulled that. I've built a virtual version of this deck of like dinos from this set, including all the Transcendosaurus monsters, so hopefully I pull all the cards that I need for that. So another Talismandra, Baby Cerosaurus, that's really good. Tenki, we always seem to get a Tenki reprint. Petite Pteranodon, Giant Rex, nice, super soaring. And
Recette de poisson.
So fish recipe. You must also, yep, of course. Then if you tribute summoned Buerilabus, the novels, you can apply the following effect: add a recipe spell from your deck to your hand, except this card. Okay, interesting. I like that. So put all the rares over to the side. I like that we get these deck builder packs every few months, instead of like getting a rare in every pack. Like, as much as I miss the getting a rare in every pack, I think getting a holo in every pack is a much better deal. Now the hamburger recipe, incantation, pencil plume, petite pteranodon, reset de personnel, so staff recipe, double evolution pill, soul eating oviraptor, and voici la carte, today's menu. Okay, so this is a normal spell. Reveal 2 Novellas monsters with different names from your deck. Your opponent chooses one for you to add to your hand, then you shuffle the other into your deck, and you can add one of these cards from your deck to your hand. Based on the type... Wait, what? Oh, okay, so based on the monster added to your hand. If it's a Beast Warrior, you can add Fish Recipe. If it's a Warrior, you can add Meat Recipe. Okay, because, yeah, okay, so Bale Grill is a Warrior, and so is Hungry Burger, rather. Okay, interesting. So that's 2 Ultras down, and we're only 5 packs in. Interesting. Maybe this will be very uneventful for the rest of this video. Okay. So, Allure of Darkness, always helpful to have a reprint of this, but we just got one. Oh, no, it was in Brothers of Legend was when we got that. Super Soaring. Target a dino monster that is banished or in either graveyard, special summon it to your field. Oh, that's useful. Unfortunately, it's a trap. God damn it. That's basically a monster reborn just for dinos, and that would work really well in Dino if it wasn't a trap. We need Trap Booster in the real game. Mandrill of the 10,000 Hands, Staff Recipe again, Fossil Dig, Vanquish Soul Pluton HG. Oh wow, what the fuck? It's a zombie, 0 attack, 0 defense, level 6, fire. During your opponent's turn, if you control no monsters or only vanquished soul monsters in your main monster zone, you can special summon this card from your hand. Quick effect, you can activate one of these effects by revealing a monster in your hand with a listed attribute. So if you reveal a fire, this card gains 3000 defense till the end of the turn as a quick effect. That's pretty good. A dark or earth monster, this card gains 3000 attack. Oh, okay. So, okay, I'm not sure particularly how well that'll work. I'm not sure, because I've not taken too much of a look at the Vanquish Soul monsters. I wonder how much utility that actually has in the deck. Okay, that's really interesting. Alrighty. Next pack. Alrighty. So Misk. Always helpful to have a Misk reprint. Once again, I'm glad that the only problem-solving card text version we have isn't gold. Chalice Slime, Baby Cerosaurus, Evolzar Solder. Okay. Can be destroyed by card effects while it has material. When your opponent special summons a monster, detach material from this card, destroy that monster. Okay, so it's basically a rank 6 version of Dolka? No, not Dolka, Lagia. But Lagia is also better because it can also get rid of spells. But I guess this one only has to detach one material and it has higher attack. I guess there's a trade-off there. So, Manju, Lost World, and Transcendosaurus Meteosaurus. Now, this is a card. This is a card. 3500 attack, 700 defense, level 12 Fire Dino. Can't be normal summon a set, must be special summoned by card effect. During your opponent's turn, quick effect, you can destroy 2 other Dino monsters in your hand and or field, and if you do, special summon this card from your hand. If this card is special summoned, you can send a Dino monster from your deck to the graveyard. If this card is destroyed, you can shuffle a normal monster from your graveyard into the deck, then you can special summon this card. Huh. Okay. So when he's summoned, essentially, you can send, say, Frostosaurus or something from your deck to the graveyard, and that guarantees that if he's destroyed, he can come right back. Unfortunately, it's only if he's destroyed, not if he's, say, if he leaves the field. Because then that, if my opponent, say, bounced it back to my hand, I could just summon him back, but no. Also, well, I mean, the thing is, I would absolutely love, him and Glaciosaurus to be on the field at the same time, because, say, Glaciosaurus, he gets destroyed, comes back by shuffling in a thing, so now he cannot be destroyed by my opponent's card effect or targeted by card effects. And then I summon Meteosaurus. He gets destroyed, comes back. So now I have a 35 and 36, both unable to be targeted or destroyed by card effects. So that'd be useful, but I don't see the utility in running this quite as much as Xenometeorus. So it's very much a main deck boss monster, which I think Dino is kind of lacking, because its boss monster is main deck, but it's not... I don't know, the deck doesn't bring it out in abundance. So I guess it can't hurt to have. I'll take a look at that before doing the deck profile, actually. Alrighty. Incantation Talismandra. Okay, so this is the card that, what is it? This. So this, if it summons this card, will add a recipe from your deck or graveyard to your hand. So, interesting. So what does this do? This, it's a Beast Warrior, so ritual summon this card with a recipe spell card. If this card's special summoned, you can excavate the top 5 cards of your deck, and if you do, you can add an excavated Novellis card from your deck, shuffle the rest into your deck. When this card or effect is when a card or effect is activated that targets this card on the field, or when this card is targeted for an attack, it would be fucking easy, it's very low attack, treat this card as a quick effect and target one attack position monster on the field, and if you do, special summon one level 2 or 3 Novellis ritual monster from your hand or deck. Ah, okay, so it's basically a quick ritual summon almost. But it's almost like a rank up. Interesting. Enemy Controller, Eradicator Epidemic, Animadorned Archosaur, Frostosaurus, and Vanquish Soul Dust Devil. That is really cool looking art there. Target a Vanquish Soul monster you control, banish it, change its position. Then you can change face-up monsters your opponent controls to face-down to defense position, up to the number of Vanquish Soul monsters you control with different names. You can only activate one of these per turn. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so Vanquish Souls are definitely very interesting, but I'm not sure quite... Not really sure on the strat is the issue. Like, Alright. Let's take a look at this. I reckon I'm gonna speed up a little now. So what was that? Oh, it's just sweat, okay. Oof. There can be only one. Misk, Solder, Prep. Hungry Burger! Hey! With very misaligned border. No, maybe I was looking at it wrong. No, it's not that misaligned. Chef's Special Recipe as well, so interesting. I had a million of these as a kid. So that will go there because it's a Novellis card now. I love that they made a Hungry Burger archetype. I'm going to try and build a Novellis deck. I'm not sure if I'm going to have all the cards to do it. That is all the rares that I've gotten from this. Not that they're bulk or anything, but just they're there. Because a lot of those are cards I'm going to be putting into decks. Alright, Transcendosaurus Drillignathus. Yeah, so this is probably the most useful Transcendosaurus monster. Because this effect here, once per turn, detach a material from this card, then target one of your banished Dino monsters, special summon it. If this card is destroyed, shuffle a normal monster into your deck, special summon. So this will let you get back Misk, and then basically recycle Misk's effect every other turn. At least his special summon from the deck effect. You can't really get him back to your hand at that point. Hey, Lithosagum. That's really useful. So, if this card's in your hand, destroy 2 other monsters in your hand and or face-up field, including an Earth monster, and if you do, special summon this card. So, say you destroy 2 babies, that'll get your combo started. And if both monsters were Earth, you can look at your opponent's extra deck and banish up to 3 monsters from it with different names. Why are they banning Kashtira? And then they unbanned this card. Well, they unbanned this around the time that Kashtira was becoming strong. If this card is drawn by card effect, you can special summon a non-Earth worm monster from your graveyard. So, none. Giant Rex, Soul Eating Oviraptor, that's handy. Fossil Dig, Incantation Candle, and Vanquish Soul. Continue? Pay 500 life points, target a Vanquish Soul monster in your graveyard, either add it to your hand or special summon it in defense position. You can only activate 1 Vanquish Soul continue per turn. That's really handy. So they have their own in-archetype quick play monster reborn. So that's really cool, I think. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, I hate doing that. Oh, God. Okay. So, Chef's Special Recipe. Another Xenometeorus. Yes. Awesome. I'm begging. I'm praying. So this is the 12th pack because we've got 12 more still. I'm begging that I can get a Ground Zeno. Like, that card of everything is something that I really desperately want. It's a spell. It's another fucking fish recipe. Great. Now we've got the second 12 packs, so we'll put them over here this time. Alright, so Ground Zeno is a card that I just flat out cannot buy as a single. Oh god! Oh my god! Look at that. That is terrible. I know that people are used to ripping these open, but like, I collect the boxes that I open. Lost World, Miss, Candle, Novellas, Meat Recipe. Oh, cool. So this card can be used to ritual summon any Novellas ritual monster. You must also tribute monsters, yep. Then if you tribute summon Confiras de Novellas, you can apply the following effect. Change all defense position monsters your opponent controls to attack position. Okay. So I have not seen that Confiras de Novellas, rather. Okay, so 2 Zeno, 1 Transcendosaurus. Bam. Okay, so now we keep moving. You might be saying, well, Joel, how do you normally open packs? Like this. See? Freaking fine. Nothing ripped. Alright. Eradicator Epidemic. Pensaplume. Oh, Poeltis. De Novellas. So, level 3 Dark Beast Warrior. Enrich summon this card with a recipe card. If this card is special summoned, draw 1 card. When a card or effect is activated that targets a monster on the field, or when a monster targeted for attacking, tribute a Novellas monster you control in 1 attack position monster on either field, and if you do special summon a level... Oh, okay. So they all have that rank up effect, apparently. That's cool. I like that. No, okay. I was wondering if Hungry Burger was going to have the... what's it? The Summon Skull thing, where it's always treated as an Archfiend card, but it's always treated as a Novellas monster. Because I think that would be really cool. Like, I think that would be very handy for this archetype to, like, well, I mean, it would be handy for Hungry Burger, not the archetype. Super Soaring again. Ooh, what is this? Bella Munir de Novellas. If this card is special summoned, you can add a Novellas or recipe spell from your deck to hand. Oh, it has the same stats as Hungry Burger, but it's a level lower, and it's a Beast Warrior instead of a Warrior. Like the 2018-50. How did I remember that? I didn't even actually look at Hungry Burger's stats. I just know them off by heart. You can target an attack position monster your opponent controls, tribute it, and if you do, special summon a level 6 Novellas ritual monster from your hand or deck. See, that would be really cool. Imagine tributing one of your opponent's monsters for Hungry Burger. This is a quick effect if this card was special summoned by the effect of a Novellas monster. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I actually kind of love this. Okay, I'm gonna make a Novellas deck, depending on how much of this I can pull. Alright. Oh my god, would you... Oh, god damn it. Whatever. Special recipe. Oh, no. Oh, okay, it's another fish recipe. Oh, god. That roll. Okay. See? So many. Still only 2 ultras. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, man. Never do I feel dumber than when I'm recording a video. Tell me this isn't the super or ultra. No, okay. Anchor Soul Calamity Caesar. Again. Frostosaurus. Oh, that was Bale Grill. Okay. Alright. So I can probably speed up now, considering... Okay. There we go. There can be only one Lithosagam. Alumineer. Yeah, I've probably seen most of the cards that I'm gonna get. Definitely most of the rares, if not all. Preparation. Bam, 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 bam. Transcendosaurus Gigantozoula. Now, this is a card that's very interesting because it's basically only summonable with Ground Zeno, which is not a card that I've currently pulled, so... If this card is special summon, target a Dino monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand. So that would be really cool to summon this after having... fucking... Where is he? Drillignathus bring back Misk. Like, if you could manage to do that, so you activate Misk, activate his second effect, banish him, activate Drillignathus, summon him back, then link him off or do something, summon Gigantozoula, then put him back into your hand, so that next turn you can use his full effect again. That's really cool. If this card was special summon from the graveyard, destroy 2 cards, 1 from your hand or field and 1 your opponent controls. So it's a DPE. That's really cool. If this card is destroyed, shuffle an all monster from your graveyard into the deck, special summon this card. Yeah. Whoa, 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 hold on. If this card is destroyed, you can shuffle 1 normal monster from your graveyard into the deck. Then you can, not then special summon this card. So you can just choose to shuffle back your Frostosaurus and then not even choose to summon Gigantozoula back. Is it the same with Drillignathus? Yeah. Ah, interesting. That is most interesting. I like that a lot. So I'm not only going to build like a Dino deck with the cards from this set, but I'm going to try to do as much of it as I can with only the cards of this set. Hell, that might even just be a challenge, like how much of a Dino deck can I build with just the cards from this set? Meat recipe, hooray! Alright, we have 4 packs left. 4th last pack. Oh, fuck me. Don't actually. Please. Alright, enemy controller, Drillignathus, Petit Pteranodon, Eradicator Epidemic Virus. Oh, is that a... No, I thought it was. Okay, damn. Vanquish Soul, Dr. Mad Love. Now that is a very interesting card design. Okay, cool. I like that. Alrighty, so we've got 3 more. 2 more after this one. Okay. I thought it was a collector's rare. It just had some weird patterning on it. So it's a... Alumineer. Okay. 2 more. Alrighty. Fuck. Giant Rex. Foy Glacia. De Novelles. So you can ritual summon this card with a recipe spell card. If this card was special summoned, you can add up to 3 cards in any. You can target up to 3 cards in any graveyard, shuffle them into the deck. When a card or effect is activated, it targets a monster on the field, or when a monster is targeted for an attack, you can tribute a Novellus monster and 1 attack position monster on either field. Special summon a level 5 or 6 Novellus monster from your hand or deck. Ah, interesting. Last pack. Let's hope that I get Ground Zeno. Or let's hope that I get a collector's rare. That'd be even cooler. not a collector's rare, and it seems to be a monster. Transcendosaurus Mediasaurus. Damn. Alright, I like that though. That's cool. I'm a big fan of this pack. So, this set, gonna just do this, zoom in on that. So, Wild Survivors, my review. All of the archetypes that it comes in are fully playable. It reprints most of the Dino, like, main deck as well. Like, it prints all the babies, especially it prints Animadorned Archosaur, which was a really expensive card to get before now. But it has so much cool stuff. So, I'm 100% on board with this pack, this set. Sorry about all of this. But yeah, so that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is my first kind of box opening thing. I hope you liked the camera angle as well. It was really difficult to try and like find a way to because I don't have one of those fucking like those camera things that stand on your desk, and like, so I'm using a tripod right now, which, to be fair, works really well. And because my phone is a good phone, I can actually read all of the cards, so I don't even need to look at them. But yeah. Anyway, so the new Vanquished Soul archetype is really cool. The Novellus archetype is really cool, and obviously all of the new Dino support. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. This video is probably going to have minimal editing because I was talking a lot of the time, but yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like or dislike. Either way, it really helps us support the channel. Leave me comments down in the comment section telling me what I should be doing next. I'll see you guys next time. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. See you later.